Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kids of ages, welcome back to the show with your host, Mouse, Mr. M, and welcome back to Reaction Camera. We're reacting to things that hit the page that might show us something that's happening in the future. I still don't know the intro for this show. I'm trying to find something that's catchy, and I'm just sucking. Literally, I just got off work, and the lovely Mob Entertainment released another a restricted video for I believe the new trailer. I'm going to save that because that involves Uncle Clonk. That was 2 hours ago. Okay, and from 1995, so I believe it goes along with the last one we reacted to. Oh, actually, I don't think you guys ever saw the one I reacted to. I think I'd put it in the trash. Oh well. Let's see what happens, shall we? But with that, let's raise the curtain, strike up the band. Let's get things moving. They just released this an hour ago, and I finally had to take a shower because I had a lot of stuff to do today. So, not too loud. What is that? Looks like a baseball on a piston. No, 8/8/1995. 1407.
Things are quiet out there. Not sure if that's good or bad.
Someone will come for us. We just need to sit tight.
Jessica?
They'll send a team, specialists probably. It's going to be one hell of a cleanup operation.
3:35.
When we get back to that lift, it should be a straight shot to the surface.
But back here, see? Does Bio even connect to the executive lift? I don't think it does. Maybe diagram all four, the service shaft to the train terminal, the train...
No. All four is facing east. It's backwards.
It can't be backwards.
Oh, God.
It has to connect to this map can't be right.
2240. What was that?
Once we're out, where will you go?
Well, I suppose I'd owe my wife a few explanations, wouldn't I? Not that that makes up for anything.
At least you have a life to go back to. Growing up in play care, running back as soon as I had my degree. My entire life was here.
That's,
Sad?
Care of your health.
I never thought about it that way. Not until this.
well, maybe this is what we get.
Why can't we see
All
your
we've done.
face?
For
What the? Hold on.
You don't have anything to apologize for. We were doing good work. It's not your fault this all blew up in our faces.
But
Preston, you don't need to.
I just couldn't stand by and watch it happen anymore.
What are you saying?
I didn't know they would. I had no other choice.
Whoa.
You let them. And you didn't think they would do something like this? Tell me this is some kind of joke. My God, how could you do that?
Not just me. There were others, and we all knew this wasn't right. I think you know that too.
No, don't try to rationalize it just because you got cold feet, because you couldn't stomach the work.
Oh, the work. The work was wrong.
It's not that simple. You were still a part of it as much as the rest of us. We were supposed...
Oh, God. Oh! Oh, God, Huggy. Oh, God.
Jessica, where'd you go?
Sweet God. Oh. Oh, hold on. Oh, I hate this. Okay, I gotta remind myself to... A lot just got unfolded. sweet God. So, it's hard to unpack all this. First off, this might be a new weapon we get, or a new something we get in the next chapter. I think chapter 5, chapter 4. Chapter 5. So, that's nuts. So it's a baseball attached to what looks like a piston with a battery on it. So maybe we get to like shoot this somewhere, or maybe it's like a jump. 14. Okay, so this is one of the locations. Press cam 202. No, 220. Looks like this one. This kind of looks like one of the tanks that the doctor like body parts were in. Absolutely looks horrid. Then we got one of these working areas.
Jessica?
And I'm gonna say what happened. This might be around the hour of joy. This could be the hour of joy. Which we can't see this guy's face, which I just noticed. For the entire of both of the VHS tapes, they uploaded another one, but we have not been able to see his face except her face. So maybe the hour of joy happened and everything shut down. Let's see. 1 hour shelf. 2 hours play care. RD. No. What? Dead end. RD. Line 1, line 2. Avoid 1 and 2. There's an X. There's an O. And scribble 1 and 2. Avoid. So it's a map of some sort they drew out. Avoid. RE. This is something. This is what I was curious about, is this scene right here.
Diorama 4, the service shaft to the train terminal, the train...
No. All 4 is facing east.
Something's right here.
Backwards.
It can't be backwards. It has to connect to...
That looks like, personally, who I think that is. That... Two options. It looks like Huggy, his head and his long dangly arm. Or it's experiment 1006, because it could be his long like crab-like leg. But it looks like Huggy. Then this giant handprint. And the thing y'all gotta remember is, Mob said the chapters get darker and darker the more we continue. So they're trapped. And this is a camera facing the door. This is one of the rooms with a tape player in it. This is take care of your health, which...
Sad.
It's hard to tell. There's like a diagram on the wall.
I never thought about it that way. Not until this.
Well, maybe this is what we get. All we've done for...
Aha! Perfectly paused! August. Quarantine? Or something. Have been persuaded to stay. Quarantine? New play care schedule comes in. This person was persuaded to stay. Names. Calendar. Something Ye calendar. Play care? No.
You don't have anything to apologize for. We were doing good work. It's not your fault this all blew up in our faces.
Are you sure about that? There we go. Oh god. The something accident. Oh shit, god, it's so hard to see. Okay, the something accident, the dispensaries. I can't. The something. The witnesses, the disappearance, the disappearances, the blank. I can't read that part. All are true. All are connected. Nobody, something, everyone suffer some more than others, but you aren't powerless. If you believe deep, keep this note and print the next one. This time next week, if you sunburned it, tell no one, and I know. Don't be stupid. A friend. Can you hear us? Can you see this?
Preston, you don't need to.
I just couldn't stand by and watch it happen
Isn't it?
anymore.
What are you saying?
Step 6. Oh, hello, Huggy. That was one of the... Releasing the stripes. Releasing step 6. Release the stripes during the night. That's what. Okay, hold on. Backing it up a little bit. Come on now. Yeah. These were the masks for I think the catnap chapter. But then release the troops. Release the strips during the night. That's all I can read. Might be a mask. And then the catnap thing. And this is some room.
You let them. You let them. And you didn't think they would do something like this? Tell me this is some kind of joke. My God, how could you do that?
Hold it together now. Good Lord. Trying to do this sucks. Yeah, and then this. Something tries to break open the door. And then it does. And then... Hold on. Ah! Whose hand is that? That looks like Huggy's. That looks like Huggy's hand, isn't it? That looked like Huggy's hand. I wonder who it could be. Other than Huggy. But, okay, it looks like Huggy got in. He tries to escape through a door. He hits the ground. She doesn't follow. Huggy probably ate her. This is the part that gets confusing. Some giant hand with fur. The only person whose hands that I know look like this was Doughy. But this thing's fluffy. What happened to the guy? This is what, yeah, that's what don't make sense. He wasn't attacked. He had hands. Like a monkey. But he was still breathing. He didn't scream or anything. That's what I'm curious about. A lot to uncover. Like the notes. Like it's a friend. A friend is probably experiment 1006. Well, I don't know, guys. There's a lot unfolding, but then again, it's all the same story. Is like they messed up, they turned kids into toys, and now they're paying for it. Which this could be the hour of joy. A little snippet of what happened, and so yeah. Let me know in the comments below, guys, what you think these little secret notes mean. Who do you think's trying to talk to us? And who do you think this guy is? Because there's a lot. There's a lot to unpack here. But let me know in the comments below what you guys think happened, or when do you think this event happened? I'd love to know what your thoughts are. But with that, I think I'm going to close this episode for today. I'll leave a link down in the description below for you to go check the episode, or the restricted video on the Mob's channel. But with that, thanks for watching. And as always, please do me a favor. Keep it easy. Why? Because it's mac and cheesy. See you guys and have a great night. Okay, so this is literally right after filming that reaction video to the Poppy restricted footage, and it was killing me trying to figure out the giant creature that we ran into after the clip cut. We ran into him, and the giant hand came in and grabbed the camera. And I went to go find a photo to use for the thumbnail. But then as I was looking, this is an official photo from the teaser, the last teaser they put out. And then I saw this and this. It's a restricted, it is a glitched out photo that was in the last trailer. And I saw it when I looked up a photo, and I saw this, his hand. Now, let me pull out. Okay, you see this? There's a hand, very, very bulbous. Look at his hand. I thought I would put that in because I'm like, I don't remember a character with this. But then, all right, so here's of the photo of that. Then, all right, and then, oh, that's Professor Layton. This. I'm not gonna say it's a match, but I'm gonna say a match is a match. Well, I thought I'd throw that in there because I saw that and I think this is the character that's in this thing, and I'm very curious what he's gonna look like. He's with Huggy and Kissy. Is it like a Huggy character? Because we had Whack-A-Huggy, all the different colored ones. Kissy and Huggy are the same creature, just one's a girl, one's a boy. So, who is he? He's a friend. That's all we got. But I thought I'd throw that in there while I was editing, so we could put those two together. So, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.